You imagine a dude in a wedding with a freaking do rag with the freaking top hat over the do rag? It's like, son, it really looks like a 50 Cent music video, son. It's not. I'm not saying you look ratchet. You look like a joke. You look like a joke, right? Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. This is just the first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. At the same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure in those likes left hand. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms. Because we're so humble. Stitched in, good quality stuff, man. It's not gonna come off if you wash it, because it's stitched. Come on, man, show the love. Email your boy, man, for your shirts. Some nice stuff out here, man. Trust me. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the story. We gotta talk about Monique, Mother Mo. All right, you guys know Monique, man. A very, very, very famous black female comedian, right? Comedian. I think it's comedian, like an E-N-N-E at the end, like the female comedian, or I don't know what do you call it? She was on the Parkers and everything, right? And she was also on freaking the movie Precious, where she was a bad mother, right? And she did a really good job at that role, because it makes me feel like that's how she really is in real life. But I don't know though. And she called Charlamagne the God Leonard. That's a funny name, Leonard. The reason why I'm talking about Monique is because she has recently come under fire, right? The reason why she has come under fire is because she has been going around telling young black women, right? You can't tell these young black women anything. Telling young black women not to be wearing headscarves and bonnets out in the public. My goodness, she is stepping into some heat. Right, she is definitely stepping in some uncharted territory, right? But at the same time, I respect it. The reason why I respect it is because she's a woman, right? It's harder for you to call a woman misogynistic, right? The reason being, a lot of people in this new cancel culture, they love to throw out insults and names that usually do nothing. But for some reason, when people receive these name calls, like, being called racist, being called bigots, being called misogynistic, transphobic, homophobic, all those names they love throwing around in the cancel culture, a lot of people fold. They get really, really insecure. They get like, no, I'm not racist. I'm not this. I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? And then they fold and they backtrack and everything, and then they apologize, right? I hate it, right? Because it makes everybody look like pussies. I'm tired of all these people that come out and apologize. If I make a joke that I feel like was hilarious, I'm not apologizing for it, right? I'll make fun of a gay person. I'll make fun of a black person, a white person, an Asian person. I'll make fun of anybody, right? But I'm not apologizing for the damn joke, right? Especially if it wasn't made to hurt you. It wasn't made to destroy you. If you decided to be a pansy bitch and be like offended off of it, and be like, oh my God, I'm so offended, then you're just a pansy bitch. I can't help it that you're a bitch. You just happen to be a bitch. That's what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to stop making jokes just because you're a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So listen, take your bitch ass and go somewhere else. Go somewhere else where there's flowers and daisies and everything, and there's somebody there for you to talk to and be happy with, right? That tells you everything that you want to hear, make you feel good about yourself. It's not over here, right? And Monique is spreading that same energy, because even though she came under a lot of fire, all right, a lot of people's coming at her neck saying, the same old stuff, like, how dare you talk like that, and who are you, and blase, which, when you really think about it, I don't understand why, because she's saying the right thing, right? She's giving you the motherly or auntie way of telling you the right thing, right? Because a lot of the women that go out, you guys don't understand, this is a representation of how people perceive black women, right? And a lot of people say, I don't care how they perceive. This is how, shut the hell up, son. Shut the hell up. I get it, right? You want to be that person, all that stuff. Like, shut up. You don't care what other people think. Oh, this is the person I am. Shut the hell up, bro. Are other races going out wearing sleepwear outside? All right. A bonnet is at home, sleepwear and all that stuff. There's other races doing that. But we don't have to be like other races. You don't have to be. You're right. You don't have to be like other races. That is absolutely true. You don't have to be, right? But when people look at you a certain way, it is what it is. Oh, I don't care how they look. Okay, cool. You don't care how you look. Hey, listen, keep not caring, all right? It's perfect. I'm not even mad at you. I'm not mad at the people who decide to wear the bonnets. You know, if you really don't care, then hey, do what it is, right? But if you get treated a certain way and somebody's treating you because you're wearing a bonnet, I mean, even though at the end of the day it's not right because you're wearing a bonnet. I mean, all right, let me just say it like this, right? If you wear a bonnet outside, to me, it's kind of dirty, right? Because most likely you're wearing that bonnet to sleep, right? And there's gonna be somebody saying, I have exchangeable bonnets and all that stuff. Hey, if you do, then that's fine, right? But majority of y'all, let's not lie, you're gonna wear that same bonnet to sleep, right? You wore that bonnet outside in the air and everything, you know, the whole virus going around, people coughing, all that stuff. Are you wearing the same clothes? If you wear the same bonnet that you wore outside, to me, you seem like the same person that would wear the same clothes that you wore outside right into bed. You wore your jeans, shirt, everything right straight to bed right there without taking a bath, anything like that. To me, it looks like the same thing. I see it the same, right? Because most of y'all, let's keep it safe. If I go to your house, if I chill with you the whole day, you're wearing a bonnet outside. If I go home with you, you're probably going to still wear that bonnet. We're going to go to sleep. You're probably going to still wear that same bonnet to sleep. You're going to wear that same bonnet to sleep. Even if you take a shower, you're probably going to come out, put that same bonnet on right before you go to bed. All right? So at the end of the day, you're dirty. All right? You can say, oh, wait a minute. I took a shower. No, you're dirty. All right? You're dirty. And people going to look at you as such. People going to look at you as ratchet, right? And if you're not ratchet, then hey, you just had a bad hair day or something like that. I don't know. If you had a bad hair day, man, I don't know. What is it? You know what? Maybe a head wrap might not be too bad. I don't know. Or I don't know, man. Women spend so much money on their damn hair, man. I would think they would be able to at least make sure that it looks accordingly, right? Like make sure before they go to bed, they already had the game plan of what their hair is going to look like the next day, or before you take your hair out right from your weave or whatever you have, you already have the plan. You already have something in order before. And you know, people's going to say, oh, you know, stuff happens, you know, situations, people cancel their appointments, all that stuff happens, right? But if you're consistently going out with bonnets, at this point, it's not stuff happens, right? This is who you are. You're the bonnet girl. You're the girl who consistently goes out with bonnets, right? If it's consistent, if you keep having, once in a while, it's fine. It's okay. But if you keep doing it over and over and over again, this is you. This is who you are, right? And hey, listen, man, if you want to be perceived a certain way, go ahead. Go ahead and do your thing. Granted, look at me, man. I have dreadlocks. I have tattoos and all that stuff. You know, some people might perceive me a certain type of way, right? I'm fine with it, right? But if you're fine with it with the bonnet, I mean, go ahead, queen. I don't want you to think that I still don't think that you look ratchet with the bonnet. You look ratchet with the bonnet. I don't care. You just look ratchet, bro. It's just, I don't know, son. It's like, you just look ratchet, bro. Like you just, I don't know, man. It's like those guys who wear suits with do-rags, right? You just look like, bro, you like a sophisticated hoodlum and stuff. I know people are like, oh, what do you mean, do-rag with the suit, bro? What are you talking? You look like a sophisticated hoodlum. So you look like a early 2000s 50 Cent music video, son. At that point, son, it's not even that you look ratchet. You look gumpish. Yes, gump is a word, right? You can use that. Gump is definitely a word. You look like a, I don't know. So you just look stupid, son. Can you imagine a dude in a wedding with a freaking do-rag with the freaking top hat over the do-rag? It's like, son, it really looks like a 50 Cent music video, son. It's not, you know, I'm not saying you look ratchet. You look like a joke. You look like a joke, right? And maybe I'm getting more mature and stuff, and I'm starting to realize stuff, and realizing like, man, maybe we should try to look as presentable as we can, right? Presentable as possible, right? It just seems like a lot of black people, it's like they don't care sometimes, right? You know, the bonnet and stuff, they don't care. Look at other races. Yes, you have the same things. You're gonna see those weirdo white people with the freaking pajamas walking outside and stuff. You know, those are the bonnet people of white people, right? Same thing with Asians. They have those people. Those are the bonnet people of their race. The bonnet people of the black people are the girls that wear bonnets. Those are the bonnets, and the guys who wear do-rags with the suit, right? Freaking scandalous. Even though I'm not gonna lie though, the do-rag with the suit, when 50 Cent was wearing, I was like, man, that joint, I'm gonna get married with the do-rag. I'm gonna get married, got the do-rag, got the suit with the top hat and everything right there, looking like a freaking ringmaster, freaking Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, or whatever the name of that freaking, or the Universe Soul Circus or something like that. I don't know. I just thought it was smooth. But I'm getting sidetracked. What the hell am I talking about? We are talking about, she came out, you know, and, you know, even coming under all that fire, right? Monique came back and doubled down, and she dropped this video right here.
Hey, my sweet babies. I've been thinking long and hard about what I'm going to say in this post. Because the post that I did Friday in reference to us being the best us that we could be, it rubbed some people wrong. But I want to share this with y'all. And there were two people in my life that, had I taken a different attitude, I could have felt like they was rubbing me wrong. But I'm glad I took the attitude of appreciation and gratitude because they tapped me. And that was Patti LaBelle and Margaret Avery. Patti LaBelle had to tap me one night. We were getting ready to do a show, and I was in my feelings over some shit. And that woman had to come tap me and tell me, get myself together. And she didn't tell me with lollipop kisses and pancakes with syrup all over. She told me what I really needed to hear. And I was grateful for that night because it impacted my life. Miss Margaret Avery, I was grateful the night she called my dressing room. And she said to me, baby, focus on getting some more of that weight off of you because I see what you're doing. And I'm glad those two women love me enough that they would go out of their way to talk to me in a way that aunties, mamas, big sisters talk to their little sisters, nieces, grandbabies, daughters. I was grateful for that because it allowed me to think about things differently. Never once did I think those women were trying to be offensive. Did I think they were trying to be nasty or mean? I thought what it was nothing but love. So for you babies that have taken offense to what I've said, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with y'all being in your feelings about it. I'm okay with that. Because when you love somebody for real, I know y'all will get over that. And when y'all say, we will cancel your ass, well, they've tried that. And I'm still here to let y'all know I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about that. I love our community. And ain't nothing you can do about that. So if you're offended because I've said to you, you're a queen and you're beautiful, and when you wear that damn bonnet and your pajama pants and your slippers anywhere you go, don't you know you block your beauty? Don't you know you block your beauty? Let your beauty be seen and shown. See, remember the time we were raising hell because they didn't want us to wear our natural hair? They didn't want us to do the things we wanted to do with our natural beauty? Now, why ever would you block it? Why ever would you block it? So I'm unapologetic about what I said because I said it with nothing but love. And I said it with no judgment. For the sisters that got it, I'm glad. For the ones that didn't, I'll wait. But please know, Aunt Nikki gonna be right here. And when I gotta talk to you again, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my part. And if I gotta tap you, it's a love tap, baby. It ain't no tap for me to kick your ass or be smart, because some of the responses y'all have given, I just know that y'all are young babies. And you don't know any better just yet. But because I do, I won't match your energy. What I will do is love us through it. So please know, I still stand by what I said. And to the women that has tapped me out, I'm grateful and forever appreciative that y'all took the time out to love me when you didn't have to. So I hope for you babies that want to leave your little comments under the bottom, say whatever you want to say, but at the end say, I love you.
Round of applause for Monique, man, for not backing down. Telling you that it's coming from a good place, man. It's out here to help, and a lot of people do not want it now in this generation. It is what it is, right? Hey, listen, like I said before, right? Because I feel like I'm all over the place, right? If you want to wear the bonnet, go ahead and wear the bonnet, right? You know what I'm saying? Wear the bonnet. Do what you need to do with the bonnet, right? But just be known that you are going to be looked at a certain type of way, right? Let me say it like this. If I'm out here seeing Beyonce wearing bonnets on a regular basis, just going out and wearing bonnets and stuff, okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. Are you seeing Nicki Minaj, all these other high, successful black women wearing bonnets out there on a regular basis to the store and stuff like that? if they're doing it, and I, then I'd be like, okay, look, those are successful black women out here wearing bonnets and stuff out there in the public. And there's gonna be somebody who's gonna be like, well, I have a homegirl, she's a lawyer and she wears bonnets out. Hey, listen, she might be the minority. I really doubt. Unless you're just lying just to prove a point, which a lot of girls do lie sometimes just to prove a point, right? I doubt that she's doing that, right? I doubt, especially being like somebody like a lawyer, who your appearance definitely matters when you're a lawyer, right? Or even a doctor, any of these other positions, your appearance definitely matters, right? So, hey, listen, if you want to wear a bonnet, you go ahead and do your thing. Do your thing, man. But you get the stuff that comes with it, right? And I'll let you know, it just puts black people back a few more years every time, right? Just every time. Because usually the girls who are out here wearing bonnets, majority of them, not all of them, obviously, not all of them. Like I said, situations happen. Things happen, right? But majority of them, they're usually accompanied with a lot of sass, right? Like you're stereotyping. Yes, I'm stereotyping, right? But these stereotypes are not from me just pulling this out my ass. I've actually seen this numerous times from the ones that wear bonnets. They're usually louder. This is my experience being around blacks. They're usually loud. They usually make us look bad. Yeah, they usually make us look bad. And then, of course, like I said, there's a lot of women out here wearing bonnets who aren't ratchet. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a few, but I've seen more that were definitely ratchet. Hey, but at the end of the day, I'm saying this to say this: black queens, black women, I still love y'all, son. I still love y'all. I still put y'all. Whew. That was supposed to be a whistle. I don't know. It blew. I can't whistle. Yeah. I still put y'all up here. Still put y'all up here, son. I love y'all, son. Regardless, bonnet or not. I just rather without the bonnet. But that's all I gotta say, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Hopefully, make sure you subscribe to your boy and also hit the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first people to hear the voice. At the same time, leave a dislike. No, leave a like. Leave a like. But if you disliked it, right? Most likely people who dislike it are women. But if you disliked it, leave a dislike also. Yeah, those dislikes turn me on. I like those dislikes. They definitely do something to me. I don't know, but I like the likes more. But if leave the dislike, yeah. You ladies want to leave the dislike because your boy is coming at you next. I can take it. But at the same time, buy the merch. Mofo. Men are offering females orgasms. You can't say, I can't be a misogynistic black woman hater, right? Because we're offering females orgasms. It's gold. Freaking gold. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.